I'm gonna talk about the money system and how much I don't agree with the money system within this world and this society. And I'm gonna name a few examples that I've experienced. So, for example, I'm gonna talk about the TSP, um, thrift savings plan. I think it's called. So pretty much is it's pretty much like a savings account that people, especially in the military, use, or people working government, or I think anyone can use the TSP. Pretty much is money that you decide how much it wants to take out from your paycheck, and then it comes to your retirement fund, pretty much, to keep it simple and basic. So basically, um, there were situations to where I actually request a withdrawal from my TSP account. So I had to call the customer service and call the TSP number so I could request a withdrawal. The fact that I got to call them, there's like they don't have their own website to where I could access my TSP through my website and withdraw from there. But no, they expect you to fucking call them, which is dumb because it's your money that you decided to put into your retirement fund. And if people have control over that, they should make you sign a contract for it first. You know what I'm saying? But they don't. So that's kind of weird. So when I called them and when I requested a withdrawal, um, one, well, okay, so the amount of money I had was probably like 6,000 saved on that TSP, and I wanted to request a withdrawal to where I want all that money that I put my TSP back to my check-ins account, right? But apparently they won't let you do that. One, they'll take your money if you request a withdrawal. Not a lot of your money, but not half of, probably like 10%. They'll take 10% of your money every time you request a withdrawal. And it's fucking stupid because that's your money that you're putting into. That's my money that I put into that TSP. So why is it that when I request a withdrawal, you're gonna take 10% out? Not 10%, but like they'll definitely take money out. And I'm like, dog, that's not fair. And because that's my money. So basically they're stealing your money, and that's how they're scamming. They're pretty much scamming you without you even realizing it. Because every time you request a withdrawal, even at the ATM machine and bank machines, if you want to withdraw, for some reason they always charge you. So like the whole fucking money system, they always find ways and excuses to take your money. Same thing with taxes, and the tax money doesn't even, clearly it doesn't go to the proper things that it's supposed to go, because clearly a lot of things are shit around here. You know what I'm saying? So we all know money is a scam. We all know it's all bullshit. But it's just fucking stupid. It's annoying. So not only they'll take money out of me requesting a withdrawal, but they have a certain amount that you're only allowed to withdraw. And I'm like, how the fuck do y'all have that much control over my money that I made through my hard work being a slave for the system? And y'all dictate how much I want to take out, and y'all also take away my money. You know what I'm saying? So the most I could withdraw is 2,000. 2,000. I'm like, what the fuck? That's stupid. That's wild. You know, so I don't understand that. So that's another way this system takes your money and steals your money without you even realizing it. They do a lot of shit in a covert way to steal people's money, and we all know this. So yeah, so I feel like that was bullshit. But also, like, they'll give you certain questions, and if you don't answer these certain questions right, they can't decline your withdrawal request. And in my mind, I'm like, that's fucking stupid because, like I said, that's our money. That's my money that I've put into that TSP account that I've worked hard for. And now y'all decide to, one, take money away from my account whenever I request a withdrawal. So y'all stealing my money because I don't even work for them. Two, y'all dictate how much I could withdraw and take out. And now three, I have to answer certain questions in order for me to even qualify to get a withdrawal, even though it's my money for free. And the only time you're able to request a withdrawal if it's like an emergency. So they ask you questions that's related to an emergency. Me, I've lied to these questions every time I did a withdrawal because I need my fucking money. You know, so It's just fucking retarded. It's fucking stupid. This is why I hate the money. This is why this world is fucking retarded. The human experience, there's a lot of pain and corruption within the human experience. And this is why I have a lot of anger, and I put a lot of blame towards God and the universe, because they've allowed us as humans to steep this low as a fucking human race, that we got to experience a lot of dumb shit like this, ruled by fucking dumbass, evil ass people. And the fact that God or the universe or this reality, this realm allows shit like this to happen, that's a fucking problem. But people, they don't really see that shit. It's black and white. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple. God and the universe, they created this reality. They created humans, and now they're allowing bullshit like this to happen because shit like this is happening. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of other reasons why I know these to be facts, but I'm not gonna fucking explain it because I could go on and on with this shit. But this is why I make other videos about it. But because we don't have free will like that. We really don't have free will. The people you meet, the places you're born into, the family you're born into, all these things you have no control over. There are certain things to where God or the universe will put into your path simply either for you to learn a lesson, to go through certain types of suffering or pain. Because apparently, in order for souls and spirits to evolve, is for them to experience suffering. Either that, or part of the reason why to incarnate into this earth, into this human experience, is to know what suffering is like. So this is why every human being suffers. Every human being goes through bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyways, but with this money system, yeah, it's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Like no matter what you spend your money on, no matter what type of withdrawal you request from anything, they'll always find a way to take your money. If you gotta, they'll charge you. Like another thing. So this one time I had to renew my license plate, right? They'll charge you like $50 because of that. So they're pretty much charging you for you having to do a requirement so you won't get in trouble with the law. And because you did that, they're still going to take money off of you. For example, like a license plate, it expires every year, right? So my license plate was about to expire, and I don't want to risk getting a ticket and pulled over. So I wanted to re-extend it, but then they charged me $50 for it. I'm like, dog, what the fuck? Why y'all taking my money for that? You know, that's why no one likes the DMV, because there's a lot of bullshit. And now I'm gonna get on with the car insurance. So with the car insurance, I made a video earlier about this. Car insurances, all of them. The idea of a car insurance is a fucking scam. No, it is good, but how it operates is a fucking scam and is not right. Because you're paying, for example, let's say you pay $200 a month for your car insurance, right? And you've been paying that shit for like 10 fucking months to a year, right? Now you have your first car accident that wasn't your fault. And now let's say the damage is estimated around $1,000. Now let's say $2,000, right? And this shit actually did happen to me. So I had a car damage happen through a natural disaster that wasn't my fault. I think the total cost to repair it was like, I think $2,000 or $3,000 on estimate. So I'll call my insurance, and I had that insurance for like a year. And they said pretty much my only down payment that I have to make is $1,000, and they'll cover the rest. But the fact that I have to like make a payment over a situation that wasn't my fault, isn't that the purpose of a car insurance? Aren't they supposed to cover for your car accident and stuff like that? And they're half-assing it. And it's not because I don't have enough money. Because think about it, I'm paying them $200 for a whole year, right? They have enough money. They have enough money to cover everything, including my down payment. But for some reason, they won't do that because they want your money. So it's like, because before I didn't even know any of this, but now once I've called them, trying to figure out the situation, once I realized that, I'm like, yo, this is a fucking scam. Like, so the whole, like, so they'll always find ways to take your money and to scam you, because I don't fucking understand it. Like, is like, what's for car insurance? Aren't they supposed to cover your accidents and stuff like that? So why is it that you still got to do a down payment off of it? even though it wasn't their fault. You know what I'm saying? So I don't fucking understand that. It's fucking stupid. So I denied getting this shit fixed. And to this day, my car is running good. It's not bad. It was just the front bumpers. That's it. But I fixed it my own self. And now I've risked. So now I didn't even pay all that money because, one, I didn't accept it. And two, I fixed it myself. So it's fucking bullshit. It's ridiculous. And not only that, but the more accidents you get into, apparently now the car insurance, they'll increase your monthly payments if you get into more accidents like that. So that's another way to take your money. That's not your fault. So it's just fucking retarded. So the system, it operates like a fucking hamster wheel or rat race. So they'll always find ways to take your money no matter what. And that's how this bullshit ass system keeps on running. It keeps feeding the beast. So that's all I gotta say. Have a good one. Peace.